We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Wong will take the turn and head for second now. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Batting third.
Into the box, David Peralta. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Jake Lamb standing in now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs. Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta has it in his tracks. 1 down. In now is John Jay. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Now, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Outside, 3-0 now. He pulls this one into right. And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. Now in the box, Eric Hosmer. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Here's the 2-0. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Batting fourth.
Striding into the box, Javier Baez comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. To 2-2 now.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Jake
into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
2-0 now. Throw over to the bag. The 2-0 on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Catcher, Tyler
He's
Flowers.
set and the pitch. Tyler Flowers is at the plate as he watches ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. The called strike over the outside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. So striding forward now, Daniel Descalzo trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got to run at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitter's got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Drilled on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Zach Cozart.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Zach Cozart becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Jason Hayward comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hit out towards second. Wong has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 7th.
Digging in, Martin Maldonado. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. And now at the plate, Matt Merton. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
First baseman, Matt Merton.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he got no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
In there, a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Now batting, Taijuan Walker.
Ninth,
a textbook sack bunt
99.
situation here.
Taijuan Walker.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Digging in to try it again, Colton
16.
Wong. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Jay gets it in quickly, and that's going to force the runner to hold on at third base.
Now batting. Right
Ready for
fielder,
another chance?
A.J.
Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Here's the 1-1. And this one gets away. And he's safe. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta.
The fielder, David Peralta.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Jay comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb, a base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Buxton. And the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Flowers. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Tyler Chatwood, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Happ has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And this will miss down low in the dirt. third, so he's worked at full. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
The left fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay. He reached on a single in his first try. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Riding in once again, Eric Hosmer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pollock is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Tyler Flowers.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Curveball that time, not even close. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Daniel Descalso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jay going back on it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Baseman number 5.
Now at the plate, Matt Merton. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone. You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Randall Delgado comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Randall Delgado.
Zach Cozart will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Swings through the slider there.
0-1.
There. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 1-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Descalso takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Settling in now, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Happ ranging back. At the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Addison Russell, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Pitch is taken, but he rings him up. That's the third out. Into the box now, Randall Delgado. First at bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away.
Colton.
Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Little chopper back his way. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in once again, David Peralta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tyler Chatwood. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Tyler Chatwood.
And a ball 1-0.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, John Jay. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Jay will turn for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. In now, Eric Hosmer. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Jake Barrett is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 73, Jake Barrett.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And that misses inside, 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Peralta is after it, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Second baseman
Striding in, Javier Baez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lamb scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman Jake Lamb.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
In there, 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Ian Happ comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. Pedro Strop is forced onto the mound now.
For the Cubs, number 46, Pedro Strop.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And this pitch runs in and hits him, but not before he swings through it. Not sure what he was thinking about that time, but it's 1-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Tyler Flowers. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Third baseman.
In the air now out to left field. Peralta's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. The short hit hard. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Ready for another shot now, Addison Russell. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. Yoenis Cespedes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 52, Yoenis.
Brad Boxberger was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Boxberger.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. 1 run is scored, and the second run will score as they open things up a bit now, 6-3. Here's Byron Buxton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Byron Buxton.
Here's a high pop-up. Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. In now is John Jay, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3-for-3 thus far.
John Jay.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Peralta is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Justin Wilson is into the ball game now as he'll make ready once again. Daniel Descalso. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Ketel Marte is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 302 is the average coming in. 1 home run and 11 RBIs. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Matt Merton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next
Coming
for
to the plate
Diamondbacks,
now, Brad
catcher,
Boxberger.
Brad
He's newly entered into the
Boxberger.
ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Your
Nick
attention,
Ahmed
please.
will get the call to
Pinch
pinch
hitting
hit
for
here as we'll
Arizona,
see what he can do
number
with 2
13,
out and the base is empty.
Nick Ahmed.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hayward is there, and he'll make the
Ladies and
catch to
gentlemen.
retire. Andrew
pitching for
Chafin
Arizona,
gets the call from the pen to take
number
over
40,
on the mound and start
Andrew
the home 7.
Chafin.
Digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer. He'll try and get
Leading up
something
for the
started
count.
in the home half of the
First
7th.
baseman, Eric
Now a swing and a
Hosmer.
hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Second baseman, number
Digging
9.
in, Javier
Javier
Baez. He
Baez.
was retired via the ground ball last time up. High in the air out to center field. Happ waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the
Third
shortstop,
baseman,
Zach
number 2.
Cozart. 0 for 3 with a
Zach
couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Colton
Leading
Wong.
off for the Diamondbacks,
He's got 3 hits, including
second
a double
baseman,
to this point.
Colton Wong.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The 0-1 on its way. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Now batting,
At the
right
plate,
fielder,
A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
He was a
Pollock.
ground out victim last time up. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes.
3 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
now batting,
Now batting,
Left fielder,
David Peralta. He was
David
retired
Peralta.
via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Hayward is there to put it away for out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
now batting,
Jake
Third
Lamb
baseman,
standing in now.
Jake
He's got a hit in
Lamb.
3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Woohoo! He hung one right there, and he got him to swing over it. Yeah, that's one of those chuck and duck pitches right there. He got it right. Bad pitch, and he didn't hit it.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major
fielder,
bullet
number 8,
that time. 2
Ian
away.
Happ.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll. Standing in, Jason Hayward.
Leading
He'll
off
see
for
what
the
he can
Cubs.
do.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Grounded to first. Merton has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the
Up next
plate,
for the Cubs,
Martin Maldonado.
catcher,
He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Maldonado.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The shortstop, Addison.
Line to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Into the box now. Justin Wilson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. Albert Pujols will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Number 63 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 63.
On the ground to the left side. Marte has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Brandon Morrow comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one.
Number 17.
Stepping in, Tyler Flowers. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Morrow readies the 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop, Cattell.
This one's flared toward left center. Russell ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
First baseman,
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Merton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Dexter Fowler will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Settling in now, number 63. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Yasmani Tomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Yasmani Tomas.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Not close. It's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And he misses again, ball 3. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Hit hard towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 9 hits.